What's up, guys? This is Michael McAllister here with your GHL weekly breakdown. This week was huge. You are not going to want to miss this, so watch to the end. Stay tuned. Your GHL weekly breakdown is coming right up. All right, first things first, I'm going to get the most irrelevant one out of the way, from my perspective at least. Most loan officers that I know are not using the membership functionality inside of Go High Level. That's what the first update is now there are more options for triggers and workflows that are triggered by actions taking place inside of the membership section. We see the membership section as being something that is going to be huge, something that we are going to push a lot down the road. If this is something that you're leveraging, we want to hear about it. What are you guys using it for? We see this as being something that you can have a membership area for agents or maybe homeowners even. But like I said, we're open to whatever you guys got. If you're using it, we want to hear about it. The next update we have is class support for calendars. So what this is one appointment that gets shared between multiple contacts. Now, it was about a month and a half ago that I came out on our GHL weekly update and I talked about how Go High Level is now supporting the ability to set specific dates and times for calendar booking. Like, so when you send out a calendar link, you can set up specific dates and times rather than having it reference your calendar availability or giving a window of time. You can just set up specific dates and times. And we talked about how this would be beneficial for running a class for agents or a webinar or something along those lines. First-time home buyers, whatever it is that you're doing. We talked about how it would be beneficial for that. Now, this is an enhancement to that same play. Now you can have one appointment that has a relationship with multiple contacts. So you now have the ability to track which classes, if you're running classes, what agents or what clients, what prospects showed up to and which ones they didn't. Pretty cool functionality. Like I said, I don't think a lot of loan officers are leaning on the existing functionality, so I don't know who all is going to benefit from this right now, but I do see this being more prevalent in the future of mortgage marketing going forward. All right, guys, this next one is really, really exciting. We now have the ability within a workflow to establish a goal and to skip to that step in the workflow based on achieving that goal. All right, so check this out really quick. Right now, right here, we have a workflow that we use internally that will benefit from this new ability to establish a goal based on a tag. So this is our demo requested, not scheduled. So we have a form that somebody fills out before they get the opportunity to pick a time that works for them when they're scheduling demos of our core service, our lead generation product. And so what we are going to do here is we're going to set this up right here. It says, did the prospect reply, right? And we have another workflow set up somewhere else that says if the tag demo scheduled gets applied, remove them from the demo requested workflow. Well, now we can remove that step and we can just go all the way down here to the end of the workflow and we can say goal, and we can say added a contact tag demo scheduled. Right, demo, I think it's the underscore, demo scheduled. Okay, so if contact reaches this goal without meeting its conditions, right, and this workflow, boom, goal, that's it. So now what'll happen is if somebody receives the tag demo scheduled and they are inside this workflow, it'll skip all the way to this step, which is the end of the workflow, and that's what we were trying to accomplish there. So that's that functionality. Guys, the next update that we have, I told you this was going to be a doozy. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff going on this week. The next one that we have is the ability to edit email templates from the contact screen. So the value in this is being able to go through, create filter criteria, select the contacts that you want to add to a list, and then send them an email template without having to go into the email template and make sure and dial everything in first before starting that step. Before, if you would go in and you wanted to send a bulk email, you would send this email right here, and then all you could do was pick which email template to send it to. That's it. Which email template you wanted to send, or do a plain text one like this. And if you wanted to check what that template looked like, or you wanted to edit that template in any way, you would have to go back out of here and go into the email builder, select the template, and make your changes there before either sending the email from there or coming back here and starting the process over again. So now what we have the ability to do is we have the ability to select a template, And then we have the ability to edit right there in a pop-up right on our screen. This is crazy. This is so convenient, such a powerful user interface, user experience move for high level. I'm really pumped to see them doing stuff like this, investing in stuff like this. And they said that there's going to be more and more functionality related to this. For example, being able to do this same thing from inside a workflow, which will save our team so much time. Guys, this is a cool one. If you're not familiar already with the email builder, now you have one more reason to get familiar with it. All right, last but definitely not least, we have Content AI updates. So this is Go High Level solution for integrating with ChatGPT and allowing you to generate content using AI inside your Go High Level account. They already had the ability to do this within the social planner section so that you could use it to schedule your social media posts. Now they've done two things. A, they've rolled out an insane cost decrease, gone from 75 cents per 1,000 words to 9 cents per 1,000 words, making it make way more sense for anybody to leverage this. But they've also added the Content AI button and the Content AI interface to different sections of Go High Level. On my screen here, you're going to see the Content AI button from within the blog interface. This is the only place I'm going to show it to you guys, but guys, this is what you're looking for. Anytime you want the ability to generate content using AI, look for this Content AI button. Again, it's in funnels right now. It's in websites. It's in the blog section. It will be in the email section within a couple weeks. And I'm sure SMS text messages that section is going to follow shortly after that. But here you're going to be able to select what type. Are you doing an outline? Are you doing an introduction? Are you doing a section? They're doing this to kind of eliminate the variables and the confusion that an AI interface can have when you're trying to get them to write something. It gives more context and makes it easier for you to get the desired result. So I expect them to continue to do stuff like this to make it easy for you to interact with ChatGPT or OpenAI. All right, guys, believe it or not, that is all we have for this week. This was a huge week for Go High Level, a huge week of really awesome updates. If you have questions around this stuff, always feel free to ask. If you want to share what you're doing and get our insight, get our perspective, or anybody in the group's perspective, that's what we're here for. Until we see you guys next week on the weekly Zoom room, which I hope to see you guys on. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you at the top.